If you're in a bus and you're sitting next to a homeless person, you probably shouldn't say it stinks next to them because you may end up making them feel bad because they don't really have a place to bathe. So always just be good to be aware, or if you're sitting across from a homeless person, it's probably not good to say that around them. So just keep that in mind. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and today in this video I have a Knit With Me story time. As you can see, I'm knitting a project right here, and today's Knit With Me story time is going to be the time I accidentally said a homeless person stank on the bus. I didn't say this directly to the homeless person. I accidentally said it kind of out loud, and I felt like everybody in the bus could hear me, but I don't even know if the homeless person noticed that I said he stank, and I felt kind of bad because he probably didn't have a place to bathe. So this is a story just to teach you guys, if you notice a homeless person that's very smelly on the bus, you probably shouldn't say it stinks on the bus or something, because you probably make the homeless person think you're talking about them, and you shouldn't be saying that because homeless people don't always have a good place to bathe. So it's just probably a good idea not to say anything if you notice it smells weird on the bus. So I'm gonna get started. This weird on the bus, and you notice a homeless person on the bus. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I think this all started about maybe 10 years ago or so. I was on the bus. I was heading out home for the day out with my day program. I noticed this homeless person on the bus. He didn't really look like he was in very good condition. He looked very dirty. He looked like he was in his 40s. And he comes in with like clothes that have been torn up. And he's sitting on the bus. And then all of a sudden I start to smell something super weird. So I don't think anything of it, and I accidentally said it smells bad on the bus, and I said it kind of like right in front of the homeless person, and one of my supervisors tells me not to say anything, and because I didn't even notice the homeless person sitting directly across from me. Well, actually, I noticed it, but I wasn't directly talking about him, but she just didn't want me to say anything about it smelling bad on the bus in front of the homeless person. So we ride for a while. I kind of like don't say anything, even though it smells really bad on the bus, for the rest of the bus ride. And as soon as the bus stops, after the homeless person pulls like the little thing, because we have a thing to let the bus driver know when we want to stop on the bus. And I don't know how your buses work in your city. They may work the same as mine. They may work differently than mine. So the homeless person gets off the bus and walks away. I kind of was relieved that he got off because it smelled really bad. And my supervisor tells me I shouldn't have said that directly in front of him, even though I wasn't really talking about him. But she told me not to say it directly in front of him because he doesn't have a place to bathe and stuff. And homeless people don't always have a place to bathe, so it's probably not a good idea to say it smells bad, especially when in front of a homeless person, even if you're not talking about them. So I did kind of feel bad, but I didn't know that. So I definitely learned to be more careful around homeless people and not say it smells bad because I don't want them to think I'm talking about them. So it's always just a good idea. Like, even if you're sitting with near a homeless person, just don't say anything if it smells bad. So the moral of the story is, if you're in a bus or any type of public transportation and you notice a homeless person on public transportation, it's not really a good idea, and it smells bad. It's not a good idea to say anything, because if you say something, you're probably going to make the homeless person feel bad, because people that are homeless don't always have the right place to bathe and stuff. So it's probably, if you notice it smells really, really bad, you probably shouldn't be saying anything just because you don't want to make this homeless person feel bad. Always just like keep it to yourself, because you don't want everyone on the bus to hear it, or you don't want the homeless person to say anything because you don't know what they probably could do. So that was a story about how I accidentally said a homeless person stank on the bus. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye! I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.